All busy, all right. Get busy all night. I eat the booty here. I just woke up, so I'm like half asleep. So today's day 4 of Global Ace Amp. Today is all about training. As you can see here, it's about training speeds. So this is the kind of day where you could train low-level troops or high-level troops. It doesn't really matter. So for me, for example, I train level 4 troops for meat shields, and then I train level 7 and above. And I don't have any other type of troop. I need tier 9 though, so I'll be training tier 9. The second part of today is improved totem. So what I did to get the totem event done is in the dark cavern. Let's go exchange. So in the first clear item, I don't know if we can even see it, but I actually had totem materials. Oh yeah, you can't see it. But I had totem materials that I was saving here. I always recommend when it comes to your dark cavern, like the Metallica shards, I'll sit on those. I won't sit on the snail because there's no event for that. I'll sit on the marks of honor. I'll sit on the civil and war points, or maybe not because I always get enough that I'm good. Metallica shards, sit on those. Gear material, or gene material, totem material, cell material, sit in all of that. Metallica shards, sit on that. Food, leaves, water, fungi, I'll get that immediately, and then sit on all these again. So that way you have them there. I also already went through because I was hoping there was going to be a breakthrough event for troop training. So far, there isn't. There might be 2 hours from now, but I have to sleep then. I've been up for almost 24 hours, so I took a little like 4 hour nap. Um, anyway, so I already went through, did my Dark Cavern stuff, bought the speed ups for that. Um, let's see here. And this one? No. This one, there's speed ups, so I bought speed ups here. And this one, there's speed ups, I bought speed ups here. So, and I did that because of the troop training event. So I still believe there's going to be a breakthrough event. It's not worth it. I'm going to be sleeping throughout the entirety of it. And then I'll wake up an hour before reset, do an event. I won't have time to train troops. So what we're going to do is get boosted up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the hammer here. So we click on the hammer, we go training speed, 30% boost. As long as you participate in Ace Ant, you should get quite a bit of these. That's why I have 15. I haven't been able to use the blue ones because they're not as good. And I always have the purple when I need them. Then we're going to click on our talent book. We're going to switch to troops and stamina. Cost reduction within 60 minutes. This will reduce the resource cost required for training and healing soldiers by 25%. So I'm going to boost that. And I need range. How many do I have? 222. Honestly, genuinely, how many do I need? So occupy 235. Are you kidding me? That's pretty nice. Okay. Well, I did not know that. I don't need as many ranged troops as I thought. What is this? Okay. So we got you. No, not melee. We need range. And not melee. Alright, so like 15,000. I always do a little bit extra anyway, so I'll probably do 20,000. I don't know if I'll be able to finish them all now, but I might be able to get a full march at least, which would be nice. So let me see. Oh, and I already got my resource items open, so you don't need to open up all your resources, but when you have to individually open resources for each level of training, it gets super annoying. So I click, train, speed up. In the top right corner, you'll see the quick speed up. So I'll click that. Don't prompt again. And then boop, boop. And see, if I had to open resources each time I do this, it would make it a 4 point movement, and it's a pain tapping 4 points on the screen over and over. 3 just seems like it's very easy to memorize, get in the habit of. So here we go. Where are we at? Oh, 240. Okay. I believe this brings me to a full march. I believe. Let's double check. Go here. And here. I finally have a full march of T9. That is awesome. So now I'm going to go to haste and do the same thing. Wait, that's T10, isn't it? No, that's T9. Okay, I don't have it T10 unlocked yet. So here we go. So of course you always want a full march of all types of troop. Haste is my secondary, which is why I'm focusing on that second. Didn't think about the fact I do want to train melee and range. So back to haste. Speed through these. I am on the right preset, right? Okay. That's what I get for being half asleep during this. I wasn't sure if I switched it or not. And the reason you want to be in this preset is because it both increases your training capacity. So right now you can see 8,000 is wrong. I can currently train 1,235 soldiers at a time, and it also reduces the training speed. So even though you use that boost, if you switch out of that preset, you're not going to get the training capacity and the training speed boosts. And like the speed boost is based on a percentage, so the higher your training capacity, the bigger the speed boost is basically going to be in the end. Where am I at? How many do I have? 147. How do I have this many speed ups? Okay, I'm almost out. 101. I don't want to use all my small speed ups, so I will quit right here. Oof, nope. I'll quit here. We will call that good. So I only gained like 4 million in power, but I gained a buttload of troops. Where am I at now? Almost a mil. Okay, that's awesome. But hopefully I have full 5 marches. I highly doubt I do. But it would be cool to finally have full 5 marches again. Go in here, redeem any rewards. All right, and then just a random tip here. So you'll see how get egg, it says transport resources twice. And that's it there. So literally, if you just go to any account, transfer 1 leaf, and then again, transfer 1 leaf, that is 2 trades. You don't have to do a full trade. It doesn't have to be a specific amount. It just has to be a trade in general. And leaves are garbage, so giving away 1 leaf is no big deal. And honestly, I think that's it for right now. I think that's all I got to show you. There's not really any other tips other than on certain events, the king or overlord, I think that's the proper term, will do a training speed boost. We don't have that for alliance research, do we? All right, so that's the shield, freeze. Oh, yeah, repel and banishment. So we at least don't have it now. Maybe it's something we get later. I'm not sure. Nope, we don't get that. So yeah, it's just what the Overlord can do. He can give like, I don't know if it's like a 100%, 300% boost. And I don't know if you understand the way the percentages work, but they stack. So a 300% boost doesn't mean that you're going to go three times faster. That's not the way that it works. It just I don't I'm not a mathematician. I genuinely just don't understand it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I will show you tomorrow's video. I don't remember what it is exactly. Where is Eater? There's Eater. Okay, tomorrow's material day. So yeah, I'll do a video tomorrow. Otherwise, you guys just have a great day. See you in the game.